Hello, my name is Bobby Jo Bartow, and I'm here today to show you how to properly wrap a Christmas or birthday gift. Have you ever received a gift that looked like this, like it had been wrapped by a kindergarten student? Well, today I'm going to show you how to wrap a gift so it looks like it was wrapped by a Christmas elf. So, first step is proper packaging. So, what we're going to look at first is how we're going to wrap this cute little baby doll here. It's oddly shaped, which means that I need to find another package to put it in to make the gift wrap look nice. So I found a box that's about the right size. I'm going to put the baby inside of the box here. If this was a fragile gift, I would want to put the doll inside of something where there was peanut type packaging, or even use some other sort of material to protect the gift. But then I'm going to go ahead and seal it with a piece of tape here so that it is sealed tight. The next step in the process is wrapping the wrapping paper around the gift. Now, when I choose wrapping paper, I like to get wrapping paper that's high quality. And what I mean by high quality is that the paper is a little bit thicker than the dollar store type paper. The thickness of the paper allows you to have a better chance of cutting a straight line. Also, on the higher quality paper, there tends to be grid lines that allow you to cut the paper evenly, which makes for a nicer wrapping job. I found it interesting as I was exploring this topic that the Hallmark brothers actually started wrapping gifts just by chance in the early 1900s when they ran out of their standard tissue paper and they needed a way to wrap, so they used envelope lining paper, which people just really enjoyed. So now Hallmark makes gift wrap and gift cards and whatnot. So well, the supplies you will need are, I like to use a tape dispenser so I can cut the tape with just one hand. I also have some high quality scissors so that the paper cuts nicely. And what I would do next is I would take the roll of wrapping paper and I would measure out how much paper I would need. I'm going to want just about half of the end of the gift covered, and I'm going to want the same on the other end. So I would take this gift wrap and I would then cut it along that line so that I could get the paper to fit. So I've pre-cut a piece of paper for this presentation. So here's the paper that I've got pre-cut. I'm going to take the gift. I'm going to place it face down so that when we wrap the gift, that the bottom of the box is on the bottom of the wrap where the seal will be. So I take the paper and I place it in the middle, the gift in the middle of the paper here. I'm going to put one piece of tape to secure it. So what that looks like is this here. You got just about in the middle. And then I'm going to take the paper and I'll pull it taut here so that it's nice and tight. I'm going to grab another piece of tape and put it right in the middle. And once that is in place, the gift wrap's pretty secure. But I also like to take a piece and put it at each end so that the paper stays nice and tight. So now that's all in place, we're going to start the ends here. So the ends, we just need to push these, make nice little tight creases here on the ends. And we'll take those little creases and we're going to make another crease. And so it's going to end up looking like a triangle when we're done here. So some people like to tape here and keep those tight. So if you want to go ahead and take a piece of tape and tape it on there, that'll be fine too. Take a little piece here and tape it on there, nice and tight. One more piece of tape, because when we pull this up, we're going to want to put a piece of tape here at the end to secure it. Now, if you can see here, you've got a nice triangle and a nice tight seal. We're going to do the same thing at the other end here. I think why it's important to have such nice looking gifts is that in the United States, people spend quite a bit of money on gift packaging materials. In, I believe it was 2012, the United States spent $2.2 billion on gift packaging material. So it's very important for people to have nice looking gifts. So now you can see, we got this gift all nicely wrapped here, nice and tight. So the next step that I like to take for myself personally is to wrap the gifts with ribbon. So I've cut ribbon. That's just right here. You can get this at your dollar store anywhere around. And I like to take it and, oh, that's for, this goes around this way. I like to take it and wrap it around the gift. Some people like to get a little fancier with it than I do. I just like to take it and tape it right on here. I just take a piece of Scotch tape once I've got it wrapped around and secure it there, so that piece is in place. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, I'm going to get that seal on this back side here. So I'm going to take this here and we're going to wrap it around and do the same thing. We're going to pull it tight and I'll get it secured here. And once it's secure, you have this nice little ribbon around the outside. It's kind of hard to see on this particular gift packaging. But then what I like to do is take your standard bow as well, and I always like to apply tape because the stickiness on the back of the bow doesn't always work. And then I will put the bow right there on the gift, and you have one beautifully packaged gift. So I hope you have enjoyed what I showed you today, and I hope that by next Christmas you may just have a job at Santa's Workshop. Thank you for your time.